Oh yeah, we're so Barack, baby. We're back with more ADC. Atlas, week 5 today. That's right, got week 5. And fortunately, all the games were played this week. So congrats, thank you. And yeah, time to get some content here. With, I believe this first one is jeltevl versus BanetteBandit. Yet again, interesting stuff. Shell Smash Tortuga, proving itself to be a massive threat. Apom Ponyta. Those are the big three. And then Crabrawler kind of looks like it goes kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie. Crabrawler kind of goes hard. And Woobat could too, if left unchecked. So let's just go over Atlas games, because that's what we're here for. You know the drill. I'm too tired, but we're gonna do it anyway. There's a nice knockoff, light clay for Veil, I see. And no poison touch either on both of those. As this is the Zorua, after seeing a Will-O-Wisp from Squirtle. Oh hell nah. The Squirtle with the Will-O-Wisp. I don't know, man. There's the poison touch. No pursuit. Very interesting. I don't know why you try to sneak also, but like... No pursuit, no knock. In that instance, a little confused as to why. High Horse catching the roly-poly to not get Steam Engine pop. Nice play. Unfortunately, this crab is in. As well, it's just getting kills. And here's Zorua, making another appearance. Go Lefty Squirtle. That is nice and Eviolite. The nice crit Hydro Pump to boot. But now he's in for free. Oh, please tell me this is Nerve. It'd be so funny. Oh my god. Unfortunately, yeah, it's gonna get 2 pops. That's the only issue, right? As cool as it is, Tortuga Sturdy just says that failsafe. So you don't have anything to break it. And that's that. So, it is what it is. I mean, have to come up with a game plan to break that sturdy with hazards or some form of chip. Otherwise, it's just gonna come in and clean house as per usual. Not much else to say. There. And now we got Ridin bringing Mankey against the HGC Big 4. Wait. There's no coughing. My face when I realized there's no coughing for Big 4. This is definitely going to be an interesting one. Now we got offense and kind of like a balance. This is like sort of an offense, I suppose. I guess if you want to turn Little Cup balance, quote unquote, balance meaning it doesn't die in a hit, but sure, go off. Sure, go off with Schizo mode. Does Mankey lead to fucking drop to Psychic? Must have been, yeah, that's an important speed tie right there. I was about to say, damn. Knockoff Eviolite, very good. This doesn't die to Heat Wave, yeah, easily. Getting rid of Knock 2, that Scarf Knock 2 speed tie was crazy. Houndour getting a kill. Not much else to say there. But Rufflet is gonna prove its worth here. I say that as that happens. Man. It was dire. 3-hit Rock Blast, so not Dice. Probably Probably Eviolate's on one on Tyrant this week. And the other one's either on the Staryu or the Ferroseed. God, I can't speak. But it's okay. It probably is on the Ferroseed. Back to Rufflet for a close combat that actually connects this time. And now the Tyrant has its Sturdy. Is what I would say if it had Sturdy, but it does not. Because it is the wrong ability. That's a yikes. That really does matter. So, missing Rock Slide sucks there, but good shot with Ice Beam. Because you know he ain't staying in. And Scarf Pranados looks like it can clean. Because it has like no checks left. Unless it's not Scarf. I think this is just gonna take it here. I say that. So now Rufflet has to hit the CC and not die to Ice Shard. Oh, he doesn't die? Oh my god. He's so Baroque. He is so Baroque. That was a game. I definitely enjoyed that one. Pranados being blind as fuck is something that needs to be addressed in the locker room, but otherwise fairly good overall. Tyrant not being sturdy, probably because that was probably sturdy. Why did I think it took damage? What the fuck was I cooking? Thinking it was Eviolite. No, it's probably Evio started than Evio. This was probably Berry Juice. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I thought it took Chip. I didn't even realize it was at 100. My brain's being schizo. Riolu. Riolu is him. Riolu is him. This is the funny rain. They're here. The whole crew is here and ready to decimate. There's not a lot of good water switchings here for Chris Reed. And the people's champion, or my champion, Riolu. I say people because people is me. I love Riolu. Let's see him do. Let's see him go. Does Ponyard be Tinkatink? Okay. Rocks are up. I'd say that's even worse for Chris Reed here. Rain Dance Ponyard is not something I think I'd see with Focus Sash. And Defiant getting the attack boost is pretty big, as it is not Sucker Punch. Now you're gonna risk a tie? He is gonna risk a potential tie. As Kabuto comes in to try and abuse this one turn in. Gulpin. Okay. Here comes Riolu with Prankster Rain Dance. As he actually just takes the attack. That's crazy. He takes the attack for the extra turn of rain. Props to you. And also this power-up punch is kind of crazy. That's not enough. I thought that would be enough. Power-up punch, Giga Drain. Goldeen actually looks like it can... Well, I was gonna say it looks like it could just win, because I'm pretty sure it gets flying coverage. There's some form of coverage. But this gets Weather Ball. Unless it's a Scarf, which it is. This is actually looking kind of dangerous if it isn't Damp Rock. It is Damp Rock. But I definitely don't think you should have sacked Growlithe there, especially if you have Protect Halo. Because I don't think Dewpider wins. No, but Taylor does. Okay, it doesn't matter because it's Quick Attack, but like, that's cool as fuck. I respect it. I didn't even know that shit got Scale Shot. Oh no, he's not even Quick Attack. He's not even quick attack. Scale shot Goldeen. We live in a society. I didn't even know this shit got scale shot. Fucking great. Great play around with speed tiers. Very good job. I like this. This puts a smile on my face. The Gulpin set was kind of wild, but like Rain went hard. So I feel like it should have been played around a bit better here. But alas, it is not. Let me just answer this text real quick. Yeah. Cool. And then we got Cross-Off versus Clod here. Ooh. Hail could be slightly problematic. I don't know how defensive Sphere is for like an ice switch-in. Because this team... I mean, you have Magnemite too. But Sandshrew always going to be a little bit of a menace under Hail. Especially with defense boost. I don't know how much it takes with Hail plus... Or not even Hail. Snow plus Eviolite. But... it's definitely going to be an interesting one. Because Snivy could just win outright. Like, as soon as this Turtwig gets chipped, Snivy and this Sandshrew gets chipped, Snivy can just win. Combined with, like, Carvanha and Diglett. Very potent. I'm just saying that because I'm on the side. I just literally... whatever. I'm literally on the side. I'm spectating from one side, not the other. Sturdy Magnemite. Okay. As per usual. And it gets the kill out right right off the bat. Oh god, I can't fucking talk at all. Recycle Juice. Good play around there. Because you know he's going to play around Sturdy. Excellent. That's good shit right there. Stalling out the threat. And now it's either going to be Rock or other item. And it is revealed to be other item. Sphere takes. And Sphere kills. Yippee! H-Seed Ice Beam. That's a good chunk. Or I would say did a good chunk. How does Turtwig beat the Snivy? That doesn't beat Snivy, man. That doesn't beat Snivy. It has to be like Scarflingle or Scarf Mischief to even like have a chance. But you're scouting for it here, yeah. And it's not Scarf, so now you know that you just win next time. Besides Mischief. Super Fang. Ice Beam is the freest click ever. Good night. Now you had to go Mischief. No stakeout boost. Goes Grimer. This should just kill. Yeah. And then you don't really break at all. A very excellent play around the Hail. Or Hail. I say Hail because I've been playing too much older gens. But Snow. Excellent play around the Snow Sweep potential. And then just, you know, being safe, especially when you have that many resources up, is more than fine. Because you don't want to risk Scarflingle. But either way, right? I think it was Scarf Mischief as well. I think it was Scarf this, not this. Because it was bluffing Scarflingle. But great play. Great plays. And great prep on Clod's end. Well done. And up next we got Dawn Platinum versus Cap. Already AlmigthyKap. This is Webs. Because, I mean, he's got no switch into Corphish, right? I'm just thinking, right? He's got no switch into Corphish. Sandile is kind of shut down by the terrain, because I don't think it gets High Horse. And Felittle kind of looks like it goes crazy here. As long as you don't let this Rabombi, like, do it, or not Rabombi, baby Rabombi Jr. Yeah, this Picky Peck do anything. So it's going to be a matter of who gets up webs first. and who is able to maintain that advantage combined with other hazards, potentially. From thanks to Glimmet. Elekid in. Very nice. Volt Switch. Should be Sash Surskit as it is. Nothing new. Pick-a-peck. The webs are up. Glimmet is in. And it is Defog Picky-peck. Those hazards are definitely not staying. But he's just going to get more up, I think. Nope, he's just going to de-gleam on the switch in the Sandile. And it is special Sandile, and not pop the Toxic Debris. Which is pretty good overall. Good prep. I don't know how much damage it does, because I don't have that mental calculator. And there's the webs on his end, so now he's got webs. And maintaining the no web, web v no web is going to be essential in order to actually stand a chance against Fulittle and Corphish, even though Fulittle not so. But at least puts it at a slight disadvantage. Acrobatic's getting a good knockout on the Chop. This Elekid's looking like a menace, I think, right? He does Picky-peck. You turn here. Because you don't. And now you're able to get rocks up. This shouldn't kill. With the berry juice, yeah. Because rocks are the most important thing right now. Corphish in. He's him. That doesn't kill. Oh no, and that's dead, right? This Corphish is done. Nice damage range of 20 to 30, truly a little cut moment. Pretty sure this Pick-a-peck is just going to be way too... Wait, why would you double protect there? I guess because you die anyway. Because this Pick-a-peck is just doing way too much. Damage-wise, it's obscene. Those hazards were just a little too late. So... that's just fucking menacing. It was a good prep. Pretty good. Shutting down the Corphish. And it wasn't boosted by terrain, is it? No, I'm thinking of electric terrain and rising voltage interactions. I'm being stupid. Fun fact. But yeah. Pick-a-peck just claiming everything. It was pretty good removal of Machop, and once Cutie Fly got the web up though, got the web advantage, it's pretty hard to come back. Because even with all these other hazards, like, he even brought the Strudel for the Toxic Spike, so they wouldn't like do as much chip to it and residual chip to his team. And rocks aren't really that big of an issue for this team in particular, minus like these two. So overall, pretty solid game. And here we got Maddi versus Ridin. Now I'm fucking curious to see how this one plays. Because last time Scraggy was here, Scraggy just decided, yeah, that Shell Smash is mine. But looking at both the teams, I don't know. I don't know how you get past Onyx without Tentacle, right? But like Tentacle dies to an EQ. Right, if this thing is DD Onyx or Weak Armor Onyx, it can just set up and win. And even then, this core right here, this offensive core of Meowth, Scraggy, and Onyx really break through just about everything. So I'm not really sure how you break that, Maddi, but we'll see how it goes. As Voltorb comes in, gets... oh my god. Voltorb moment. I was gonna say it gets a small amount of chip, but this poison would be huge here, but it's not. And it is hazards. Hazards a Toxic Spike. Sheldon, not risking a speed tie here. The tentacle. I'm pretty sure Surf would have killed anyway, but understandable you want health back. Unburden is active, and now it is not. So I have no idea. What kind of soda you cook? Oh, there's the poison. The berry juice, the poison. What are you cooking? So it is acrobatics. It's a free kill. Yeah, you. Oh, I see. I see. I'm being stupid. Honestly, fairly fun set. I like it. Oh, wow. That's. I thought you were going for sub there and just like, you know, going for game. But that's even better. Holy moly. What a crazy ass set. I'm surprised that. Well, I mean, didn't you just Will-O-Wisp Rhyhorn? You cripple for the entire game. Yeah, I mean, the Drifloon does get hold as Rhyhorn. But at the same time, it leaves with a burn. And that's pretty huge. But also, it doesn't really matter, because Scraggy with Shed Skin here. Oh no, it's Intimidate. But either way, Scraggy just comes in and cleans, right? Because Drain Punch heals too much. And not a lot you can do about it. Yeah. No, this is so over. This is it. Doesn't matter if you knock off Eviolite, because if you're not gonna kill Scraggy, you're not gonna burn Scraggy. And with some Purloin dying, no, it doesn't die to Rocks today, it's Berry Juice. But he dies to Scraggy. Why? Okay. I thought it was a different move. My apologies. But Scraggy, Drifloon, honestly, that set was good. I like that set. Very fun. It really just shut down any chance. Defensive Onyx, or not defensive Onyx, but like, you know, Rocks Onyx instead of just straight up offensive Onyx. Makes sense. I was just thinking offensive Onyx really just folded this and folded it onto Fret. But then again, Maddi's also been bringing Cacnea every week, so I don't blame you. Every week but this one. Up next, we got Nexus versus Sodapop. The Sodapop Sun versus Trapinch and Friends. Trapinch is going to be really nice here. It's just because it can trap a lot of things. I don't remember the calc of how much First Impression does to Bulbasaur. But trapping Numel, trapping Nosepass, trapping Vulpix into like terrible options is fine if you want to get that trade, so you can prevent the Sunsweep later on. Timber is definitely not a good trapping target, but Bunnelby too. Bunnelby's Earthquake is pretty good here. But you do have to watch out for Numel and Bulbasaur under Sun, because those guys are the threats, and Timber of course as well with Bulk Up. Because your team really doesn't look like it takes much from a Bulk Up Timber. Or wants to take anything from a Bulk Up Timber. And yeah, there was a slight Mon recalibration, or you know, slight mistake here with some Mons, and had to sort that out. But they were both willing to play, so let them play. Let them play, Your Honor. Also, I missed that entire first turn sequence. Let me just pause this real quick. Knockoff, Gunk Shot, dies, fair enough. Gunk Shot, Thunder Wave, Nose Pass. He goes Bulbasaur on the Stunky and takes a big chunk of damage. That's pretty huge. And he clicked Pursuit on the Switch. Oh my god. That's rough. That was an amazing shot though. Because now he's able to get Rocks up with Nose Pass. Rock Blast doesn't get the KO. Earthquake does. Bunnelby in, and your Earthquake switching is non-existent right now, as if it ever was. I don't know about this. Okay, never mind. I don't know if I would risk that not being not Scarf. I don't know. I think that's incredibly risky. I think Timber Drain Punch was just safer. That's like a minor gripe. Bulbasaur's in. It's not Sucker Clavo. He's just gonna spam Circle Throw with the Technician boost. Numel, and now he reveals the Sucker. Honestly, well executed. Will-O-Wisp Burn. Well executed. Unfortunately, yeah, the Trapinch eats one. Vulpix has removed, and now it's just Timber. So he only got the one trade, which is honestly what you needed, especially when you got Bulbasaur like that weakened. And Quaxly picks up the KO pretty easily. I think it was just sacking HP on Bulbasaur like that was pretty huge. That really opened up the entire game. And I don't know if I would have even risked the Scarf, that being non-Scarf Bunnelby. Scarf Bunnelby seems like a fairly decent brain for shit outside of, I would say shit outside of Sun, but honestly, it's mainly just to catch Vulpix. And that would be entirely worth it in a certain trade for the Weather War in game. I don't know, I'm schizo rambling. And last, we have GBlaze versus Crann? Yeah, this should be Crann. Jober Frillish, it should be Crann. That's what I believe. No, it's not Crann. Crann just played. I'm fucking stupid. This is Baguette. Excuse me. This is not Crann. This is Baguette. But yeah, no. I'm looking at the teams. Chinchou kind of goes stupid. I ain't gonna lie. And Baby Bramblegas. Yeah, babies. Bramblin kind of goes on Fungus. It should be able to do some decent stuff with Fungus there. The only downside is, the only downside for him is one of the Eviolites is definitely on Lickitung. I could see the Eviolites being on Chinchou and McBray here. Maybe not even Munchlax. But for sure this, maybe on Drover. But for sure, maybe inside on Drover from this on the other end here. So let's see how this goes. Meowth to Litten. Faster Fake Out. Revealing Orb. I think Litten's gonna get the slower U-turn here. No, it gets a Will-O-Wisp. That's pretty big on the Mudbray. Parting shot out into the Lickitung as he gets rocks up. Discovering the power of rocks in Little Cup. Bramblin to block spin. Honestly, fair play. Whoa, that did way too much. I forget he's a literal tumbleweed, so he like dies immediately. Also, that's Air Balloon Chinchou. That's kind of crazy. So it's probably Eviolite Munchlax then. Eviolite Munchlax, Eviolite Mudbray. 31 to Frillish is insane. Psychic on the Shrubbish catch. Good shout. That shouldn't kill though. Lickitung in on the recycle. Now he's got a full Trubbish, and now he's getting spikes. Uh-oh. And he's gonna try and see how much mileage he can get out of this Trubbish until he gets paralyzed, or just switch out. Fair enough. You don't do enough damage, but now Frillish is dead. No EQ. Intimidate. Munchlax. On parting shots. This is just taking more and more hazard strip. He's gotta try and get rid of these hazards, but if he goes Bramblin, it's Jover. Collects Brick Break there. I don't know if I agree with that. That's Pasho. Meowth. I guess your Eviolite was probably on Frillish then. Probably on Frillish or Fungus. Right? Because it did take significantly less damage. I don't know all my lower cup calcs anymore. Wish. Death. Does Ponytail even do enough to pressure Munchlax here? No. No. I think this is taking way too much damage. You cannot really touch Trubbish at all. You just have to hope for a paralysis here on the Trubbish's end. Oh, that was a greedy spike. And he clicked Earthquake instead of Rapid Spin. And now you're just gonna get choked out. Even more so, because this Drillbrit dies to spikes, right? Yeah, it does to spike. I'm pretty sure. The little dude. Yep, that's the Eviolite. I don't know what the Frillish was then. I don't even think you gain that much. Like, I understand that Drillbrit is a sacrifice for a generator, but like, I don't think you gain that much just because you, yeah. It's like 27. 27 minus 33, you're gaining like, what, 5% of your health? Which is like 2 or 3 hit points, Little Cup. But either way, you weren't living in Aerial Ace. So, definitely crazy. And I think GBlaze is still undefeated, which is honestly kind of wild. As we're approaching, I think we're approaching halfway through EDC. I think. My time space is entirely fucked. If I wanted to talk about favorite games, I would probably say Scale Shot Goldeen. Scale Shot Goldeen. That was fucking wild. And if this Taylor's quick attack, it just won on the spot, but it was not. So that's just fucking goated. I'm pretty sure it would have killed Goldeen, and then Lotad doesn't stand a chance. Rufflet, this game, incredibly funny. Do I think it definitely would have been different with the Sturdy? Of course, but like, it also would have been different if he hit it hit all his rock slides instead of being a blind motherfucker. This one was just great execution. This one was also pretty good execution. Well, a lot of the games had pretty great plans and executions, which is amazing. It's always nice to see. And yeah, that's gonna be it from the Week 5 recaps of EDC Atlas. I'm gonna be updating the document shortly after this recording. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one, as always. And I'll have another one next week. Thank you. Bye.